Well, there we go, under starter's orders. Demon Damo is there. Remember, of course, he went out of yesterday's race. There was a mechanical problem. We understand there was real engineering problems at the end of the race, but he had overshot the corner. I'm sure he's going to get round to this time. He's learned from what he did yesterday. Away to a good start, of course. He led most of the racing at Taupo. In fact, if you would take Superbike-led laps, Damon Rees would have had more advantage than anybody else. Didn't get on the podium at the end of the day, but he certainly was the one out in front. He's proved it once again with a scintillating start through there on the Team Rees Collective supported Honda CBR6, my apologies, 1000, of course, so used to saying on a 600 for the years he spent there. Former national champion, of course, in that class, won it 2 years ago right here at Taupo. So here he goes. In fact, Hampton Downs that year is a correction as well. So there we go. Mighty Demon Damo is out there. Damon Rees, Scott Moyer, Al Hoogie, of course. Congratulations to Blue Crew Yamaha and taking the victory yesterday with Al Hoogie and checking that out, Brad. Looking like the boys are getting straight back into the glory, and those Suzuki guys have picked up the race pace as well as we're looking out there for the run. But it is the local Taupo man and Scott Moyer. Loved it listening to More FM yesterday, and great DJ Andrew Laotoa, and Andrew's got us a little highlight clip there, the interview with this man Scott Moyer, wishing him all the best, and hopefully a real push for local Taupo people to come out and see whether a Taupo identity can become the New Zealand Superbike Road Race Championship. So away to a great start. Carl Cox Motorsport, courtesy of DHL, running a business from home. DHL can give you the express service you're looking for and get up to 30% off. Talk to one of their certified international specialists about creating a customized solution for your business. 0800 345 725. Back to Supers.
Yeah, here we go. Horror start from Daniel Medham, but he has got himself up into about 6th position. So Damon Rees, Al Hoogie's up in a 2nd ahead of Scotty Moyer, with Sloane Frost there in 4th place. Tony Rees a good 5th place for Tony, and Daniel Medham there in 6th place. So there we go. The update for Daniel Medham. 6th place at the moment with Scotty in 3rd. So he's got a 9-point advantage in the championship. All important points up for offer here. And there we go. Connor London and Jake Lewis in there with Olivier Zamperi. Brad Groomer, I see Brad's got some new leathers, so obviously those leathers of his just had enough. So new leathers for BG this weekend, and I'd say he's maybe that's what he needed, a new set of leathers to make him stay upright. But he's had a good 9th place finish yesterday, so all credit to BG, and just ever improving his time. So what a talented motorcycle rider we've got there with BG, local Taupo man on fire at the moment.
Yes, indeed, Taupos that did it. The New Zealand Motocross, a lot of resident riders that do so well in the sport, and no different here with road racing when you take, of course, Connor London, who's out there as well on the 99, the Vistalite. Hi to the Vistalite team here today. Vistalite, gotta love that new ad on the radio, don't you, folks? Vistalite, check it out. I'm sure you've all heard it, but have you put the name together with Vistalite? Can I get that? Yeah, can I get that? Yeah, how do I look in these pants? No, you've got the ad. You'll sure as pick it up. So well done to Vistalite. Nice to have their support behind Connor, and of course those other Taupo identities and Scott Moyer and that man Brad Groombridge. So great to see. As that fighting's going on behind him, did you check it out? Because I tell you what, Demon Damo's had the opportunity and had a break on the rest of them here on the Mondale Logistics supported Honda, courtesy of Honda Rider Insurance. He is away, Damon, and look at that from Al Hoogie starting to catch him. He's left that other trio behind. It's 2 of those 3 Suzuki's in there, and I'll tell you what, Brad, it's the great veteran himself at over 50 years of age, Tony Rees, not giving up. He's right in the hunt with those Suzuki boys in 5th place because he loves it here at Taupo.
Yeah, absolutely great to see Tony Rees. He's in a good 5th place, all over the back of Scotty Moyer. So Scotty's now back into 4th, Sloane's up into 3rd. So Scotty's got to be careful. He's got to get up there and fight for the champion. James Hoogie's gone up inside of Daniel Medham. Daniel's looks like he might have snuck in back there, so still 6th place. Daniel Medham, James Hoogie's in there as well. Jake Lewis, Connor London, Olivier Zamperi. Oh, we've got one down, and that's one down. And big one, and that might be Tony Rees, I think. It might be Tony.
Wow.
Definitely Damo's still out in front,
is
so
huge.
A big one in a high-speed area, so he's up and okay. James Hoogie had to take evasive action. I might be Scotty Moyers had to take evasive action. So we've got some drama here. We're trying to catch the number, but I think it's the black helmet. So I think rejoining the track there might be the number 5 of Scotty Moyer. So big time drama for the championship, and Scotty Moyer there. So Tony's up and okay, and there's a few bits of CBR 1000 there on the racetrack. So we'll have to see if the marshals can get that cleaned up. We'll carry on racing, but it is Demon Damo Rees, the son of Tony. He's out in front into the flip-flop, but Al Hoogie chasing him hard. So that's the battle for first with the Honda and the Yamaha. Then go back to Sloane Frost, the number 1 defending champion. He's there in 3rd place. Then we go to James Hoogie. Dan Medham's up there. Jake Lewis and Connor London. So we have to look at the update across the line, but definitely some drama here at NZSBK.
Wow, what a crash, what a crash. If anybody's caught that one on a video clip, it'll look amazing, because I just saw the end of it, and that was the back was overtaking the front. He was flipping through the air. It's as if the front had dug in for some reason, as if he'd grabbed far too much brake. But a man of his experience, I wouldn't suggest that was the cause, but that's the concept that it looked like as the back went hurtling through the air. How lucky not to have taken the others. Man, oh man, it was just so good, because remembering the company was in amongst the best in our class, and the rest of them lucky to have avoided the shrapnel lying all over the track there. I'll tell you what, super amount of carnage as we've seen it unfold right before us. So there we are. Great news is Tony's okay, and the marshal's doing an exceptional job, and some well-waved yellows back there to make sure that everybody's slowing down through that right part of the track. Demon Damo, your race leader, along with Al Hoogie, the man who won here yesterday, having his first win of the championship. And I tell you what, I think we're looking like we're going to go to a red. We have gone to a red. Yes, indeed, we've gone. You see, there's nothing happening there. No, we've got another one there. So we have gone to a red. We've gone to a red. That I can't see being declared anything. But anyway, we'll find out shortly. And man, even mighty Mitch Rees is running, hobbling across there at real speed as well. I'm sure they're going to want to get out and check on those riders and bikes at race side. So a second one to have gone down in the corner. That, I think, was the nail in the coffin and the right decision that had been made. How well we could see the race managed after that first incident, that we were able to carry on. People had common sense just to look and see